cancer, heart disease, and kidney failure. All diseases that merely hearing the word is enough to stop someone in their tracks. These diseases have touched virtually everyone worldwide in some way, shape, form, or fashion. These diseases don't discriminate and claim the lives of thousands of men, women, and children every year. Now, snake venom, seemingly a completely unrelated topic, might hold the answer to all of our problems. Snake venom, while deadly in its wholly natural state, has the potential to be broken down and used to prevent or even cure various diseases. For example, both the pit viper of Brazil and the Caatinga lancehead, a different type of viper, have specific properties within their venom that has the potential to serve as the beginning of a cure for various types of cancer. As Natalia Novak said in her article detailing her research on this topic, despite their harmful effects, snake venom represents an important source of bioactive molecules contributing for the development of new therapeutic agents to be used in the treatment of envenomation and diseases such as cancer. Researchers are constantly looking for new alternative therapies for cancer. Chemo and radiation treatments often result in unwanted side effects. After periods of time, the tumors begin to resist the treatment, and none of the treatment options available are cancer-specific. They cannot distinguish between cancerous cells and healthy cells. Viper venom has been found to have unique biological properties that can potentially be harnessed in order to create a cancer-specific tumor-attacking drug. Pathologists have found that previous trials have reported that snake venoms are able to act on tumors in some models such as melanoma, breast cancer, lung cancer, and neuroblastoma. Studies have shown that rats who have been treated with a serum synthesized from snake venom had a greater reduction in cancer cell size and number than those treated with popular treatments. The Brazilian lancehead viper's venom has proven to have certain cytotoxicity and genotoxicities contingent upon the dosage used. According to the American Diabetes Association, heart disease is the leading cause of death worldwide. Now, the ancient Chinese would use a mix of viper snake venom with wine or liquor to prevent or treat heart disease. Studies have shown that the venom used has a very precise protein, oligopeptides, and polypeptides that help to prevent blood clotting. Two specific oligopeptides were identified from the venom of the Chinese copperhead that helps to counteract the effects of cardiovascular disease. Dependent upon the dosage and administration, the serum developed from the snake's venom was able to produce both antiplatelet aggregation activity and antithrombosis efficiency when tested. Now, what does this mean? It means that if the serum can prevent the blood from clotting, then the host no longer has to deal with the effects of cardiovascular disease, such as chest pain, shortness of breath, or rapid heartbeat. Ben Ding, in his study of snake venom wine, found that studies suggest that there are bioactive components in the snake venom liquor of the Chinese copperhead that contribute to cardiovascular disease prevention. Another Eastern Asian snake, the Chinese cobra, has been found to have certain proteins and peptides that can be synthetically used in order to help prevent and protect against kidney disease. With a disease such as kidney failure, it is better to be proactive than reactive, and the venom of this Chinese cobra enables us to do just that. Oxidative stress and inflammation are two key factors in kidney disease. Pathologists have found a neurotoxin within the venom of the Chinese cobra that stifles inflammation. Shuzi Wang found within his study of the venom that the results demonstrated that the oral administration of NNAV, or the snake's venom, significantly reduces urine proteins in ADR and glycerol-induced chronic and acute kidney disease. Many medicines today are purely reactive, and yet this has the potential for us to be proactive and to prevent and protect against kidney disease. Like taking a vitamin for bone health, this snake's venom may one day lead to a vitamin of sorts to protect against kidney failure. So to summarize, snakes such as the Chinese cobra or the pit vipers of Brazil, both while in the wild are still very dangerous. If pathologists and researchers can find a way to humanely harness enough venom to isolate the particular compounds or proteins, then these dangerous animals might just be Mother Nature's answer to all of our problems. Over the past century, man has accomplished great feats at the time that were deemed impossible. Flying an airplane, crossing the ocean, venturing to the moon, and more. So who's to say that using snake venom in order to cure and prevent diseases won't be next? Any questions?
Why are they looking for alternative treatments to cancer?
Because chemo and radiation often have unwanted side effects to those undergoing those treatments. They can't differentiate between healthy cells and cancer cells, and over time, the tumor starts beginning to resist the treatment.
I have a question. So I understand that there are certain venom types that cannot differentiate cancer cells from healthy human cells. Which was the venom type that could differentiate?
There were two snakes whose venom can do that, and one is the pit viper of Brazil, and the other is the Caatinga lancehead.